What's up guys, my name is Jonathan. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about motivation. What motivates you? What inspires you? Are you motivated by what you're passionate about? Are you motivated by pursuing your vision and your dreams? Or are you motivated by proving people wrong and seeking validation and approval from others? You know, it's so easy to believe that it being you against the world, that you're gonna find some type of satisfaction in that. It's so easy to believe that being the underdog and having the world against you and everything on your shoulders, that you're gonna find some type of long-term gratification, that you're gonna find some satisfaction. I remember I used to find so much joy and satisfaction in thinking that if it was me against the world, that I can prove everyone wrong. I used to love the idea of having everything on my shoulders and everyone being against me. But eventually I found out how empty and how unfulfilling that really was. I didn't really find the true fulfillment that I was seeking. It was all a lie, it was all an illusion. What I really needed was people around me. But I pushed those people away because I felt like I had to be the person to do it all on my own. I felt like I had to prove to myself and everyone around me that I could do it on my own, that I didn't need any help. I don't know what it was. I don't know what someone said to you that caused you to operate from a place of needing to prove everyone wrong, needing to be against the world, needing to do it all on your own. But I remember one day, a high school teacher said something to me. I was walking into class late and I was being a little disruptive. And I remember her looking at me, sizing me up, looking at the clothes that I wore, looking at the earrings that I had. And I was just trying to be cool. I was just, a freshman trying to be cool. And she told me, she said, by the look of the clothes that you have on, by the look of your appearance, you're never gonna amount to anything. And that right there stuck with me. There's countless stories and experience I could tell you guys about things that people have said to me that have stuck with me, that have caused me to say, you know what, I don't need anybody. All I need is myself to prove to those people something wrong. But like I mentioned earlier, it all led to just feeling empty and exhausted, and it drained me at the end of the day. When you think of any major person who has had an impact in the world, you think of them as operating from a place of service, operating from a place of love, for a desire to help and serve others, to serve humanity. That goes from Martin Luther King Jr. to Nelson Mandela, to Gandhi, to Mother Teresa. They all operated from a place of service. They all operated from a place of love. They didn't feel the need to prove others wrong. They may not have liked their circumstances. They may not have liked the things that people did to them, but that wasn't their driving force. That wasn't their motivation. Their motivation was from love, was from making a change. However, many times people get it confused. They think that just because they're serving people and they're volunteering, that they're making a change, that they're making a difference. But at the end of the day, if it's not coming from your heart, if it's not coming from a place of love, then it's all for waste. It's all for nothing. Because essentially they're not operating from a place of love. They're operating from a place of their egos. They're operating from a place of look at me and look what I'm doing. I hope that everyone sees me. It's not true in a sense. It's not operating from a true sense of love. And many times people operate in a sense of ego in a material sense. They feel like they need to have the latest Apple product. They feel like they need to have a Rolex watch. They feel like they need to have the latest Jordans. It all comes down to ego. It all comes down to, I need attention, I need validation, I need approval from others, and they seek that so much. Many people are seeking things outside of themselves. Something like money. Money is fine to be a motivation as long as you're using it to help people you love, to help your family, to help your life partner, to help your friends, to use it for your gifts, for your dreams, for what you want to pursue, to be able to serve others. That's when money is okay to be a motivation. But when money is to have some form of validation, to say, look at what I own and what I have, that's when money just is operating from a place of fear and loneliness and desperation, instead of being of service and operating from a place of love and having impact in the world. So maybe you don't know what motivates you. I would say, think of someone you truly love. Think of a friend, your mom, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever the case may be. Think of someone you truly love in this world and how you would do anything for them. They can be your motivation. I would also say, think of something that you engage in every single day, something where when you're doing this particular thing that you're completely immersed in it, you're engaged, time flies. Find a way to use that and orchestrate that in order to, find motivation and to be able to serve others and help others with your gift, with your passion, in order to be able to inspire others and have an impact on this world. We all have gifts that God has given us. God has given us gifts that some of us are good at or even great at. You know, when we sell our gifts short, we sell God short. God loves us way too much not to use our gifts to inspire people, to have impact, to be of service to tons and tons of people. When you operate from a loving place and the gift that God has given you, that's when you operate as a force for God. Take care, guys, and God bless.